Hey everybody, it's Chris Bumbray here at Cinemacon in beautiful Las Vegas, and I just came out of the Sony presentation where they gave us a look at a couple of the movies that are coming up. But the biggest news is for a movie that we're not going to see for at least 3 years. It's Sam Mendes' Beatles movies. So, 4 movies, just as we thought. But here's the thing, they're all coming out the same month, April of 2028. How completely insane is that? They're putting all these movies out the same month. I don't know if they have the same release date. I'm assuming not, but Mendes did say that he wants it to be the first bingeable feature film series. So I don't know, that's pretty crazy to me, but hey, the casting is interesting. Paul Mescal is Paul McCartney, Harris Dickinson is John Lennon, Barry Keoghan is Ringo Starr, and Joseph Quinn is George Harrison. Pretty much the rumored casting list that's been going around for months. And of course, Mendes has all of the Beatles songs. So as a Beatlemaniac, I have to say I'm really looking forward to this movie, but I mean, do we need 4 Beatles movies, one from each Beatles perspective? Hey, I have faith in Mendes. Hopefully it's going to turn out great. That release date, though, is very strange. Also coming up is Spider-Man, which now has a new title, Spider-Man Brand New Day. So it's not Spider-Man 4 anymore. That said, they revealed absolutely nothing about this movie other than the fact that, of course, Tom Holland is back. No news on Zendaya, no news on Sadie Sink, although she is supposed to be in the movie. Nobody really knows what's going on. They didn't reveal anything beyond the title, but it's coming out July 31st, 2026. I would bet they're going to move that release date though, because it's coming out pretty close to the Odyssey, which of course Tom Holland was actually filming right now, which is why he wasn't at Cinemacon. In more Spider-Verse news, we also got a tiny look at Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, which is now coming out in July of 2027. Another bit of a wait for that one too. But Phil Lord promises it's going to be worth it. We saw a little bit of a teaser, which is basically footage from across the Spider-Verse, and apparently it picks up literally seconds at the end of that movie. So of course everybody's looking forward to seeing that one. I certainly am. The other one that looks really cool is Darren Aronofsky's Caught Stealing, which stars Austin Butler as kind of this bartender in 1990s New York City, whose friend is a punk played by Matt Smith, complete with a mohawk, who steals from the mob, and then they get in trouble. They go on the run. Looks like there's a ton of action, car chases, fight scenes, gunfights. Darren Aronofsky, unusually commercial for him, but he did say at CinemaCon that it was the first time he was really trying to make a super fun movie. My only thing is though, if it's set in New York City in the late 1990s, why didn't they use Jane's Addiction's Been Caught Stealing in the trailer? I found it very strange that they used a Led Zeppelin song from the 70s, but I digress. Last thing I saw was some footage from Karate Kid Legends. It stars Ralph Macchio, of course, as Daniel LaRusso, and then Jackie Chan as Master Han from the Karate Kid movie that Jaden Smith was in, although he actually did Kung Fu in that movie and not karate. Not crazy about the footage for this one. Saw 2 scenes, one in which Jackie Chan's character meets Ralph Macchio's character, which looked like kind of a deleted scene from Cobra Kai. Doesn't seem like anything else from Cobra Kai is in this movie though, with the premise being almost exactly the same as the first Karate Kid movie, where Ben Wang's character comes to New York City, meets a girl, really likes her, but she's going out with this guy who's a bully who challenges to a fight. They fight in a karate tournament. I mean, we've seen it before, haven't we? I don't know, something about this just doesn't really do it for me. By the time you see this video, the new trailer may have been out. They did say that it was going to release today. It looks kind of cheap to me. I mean, I'm hoping it's going to be good, but I don't know. I'm really not sold on this one. But otherwise, a pretty good panel. Saw a lot of interesting looking films, and you know, we're going to be here all week. We're going to have a ton of more stuff to reveal to you guys. And if you like this video, make sure to watch my friend Lance Vasek, who's filming me right now. His video is coming out a little bit later on JoBlo Movie Network, where he talks about 28 years later, and I Know What You Did Last Summer. And it's also streaming on the Horde channel. So check it out.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. JoBlo was created by movie fans for movie fans, and we appreciate your support.